All right, Dave. I see you got another Jurassic Park thing. What are we talking about?
I scored some really great toys at Goodwill and some new in box Jurassic Park stuff.
Well, John and I will be the judge of that. All right.
Okay, so I popped into Goodwill. I pop in, I try and get in there at least twice a week. And
Wow,
and
that's a lot.
yeah, I mean, sometimes I'm there.
There is only one Goodwill in town, right?
Correct. So I'll hit Goodwill and Arc. I try and hit those twice a week. And I beeline straight for the toys. And I've got kind of a little system where I kind of scan things quickly just to make sure I don't miss something.
You're probably like, oh man, here's this cheap guy.
Oh, I'll tell you, one of the most nerve wracking things is as you're heading to the back, I'm looking to see if there's people already scrounging through. And there was yeah, the other last night I drove to Loveland, and so I stopped by Arc up in Loveland, and there was a guy my age, but he was on his phone, and I was like, "Are you kidding me? Get out of here!" So
You
I
just go and start grabbing things.
yeah. So I found this dinosaur. I found him first, and he was $2.99. I was like, "Ooh, these are pretty cool," and it's Jurassic Park, so these actually do kind of hold their resale value pretty nice. But then I'm looking around, so I got this guy, and then I'm looking around, and then I was like, "Wait, what? Look at that thing!"
Let me see this guy.
And then I was like, "Whoa!" Right next to that is another dinosaur. And the cool thing is
The Amber Collection.
these were $4.99 each, new in box. Not even they've never been opened. So $4.99. If this was at a yard sale and it was $5, I mean, I might ask him if I could give him $3 for it, but $5 is a pretty good deal. And I think these sell pretty decent on eBay.
At
You
Arc,
didn't haggle with Goodwill?
I was gonna say, can you haggle at Arc? and
It's
Goodwill?
hard. I have.
Of course.
I have, but it is hard. It's it has to be something that's maybe broke, a little bit broken, and you can be like, hey, and then they'll be like, yeah, we can do that. But normally you don't haggle. So I found these two, new in pack, and then I'm looking over. This is the same night. I walk over, and then there's this Star Wars guy, new in pack.
Whoa.
And he was also $4.99. And I was like, what? What is going on? And to be totally honest with you, they had a couple of Funko Pops there, and they have the Funko Pops, new in pack. They're trying to sell them for $12.99. I'm like, $12.99? Give me a break. And so for these to be $5.99 is kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, these are what, $12.99 usually?
No, these are $24.99.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Black Series there. And then, look at this. So I'm perusing around on the shelf, and then I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Look at this. Wow. A GI Joe. Guess how much? $4.99.
I feel like they
Yeah,
just
look at this,
had-
John, right there. $4.99.
Somebody was tagging things and they just didn't want to change.
They probably had the gun set at $4.99. They're like, yeah, I don't know exactly how it works, but yeah, a Cobra Trooper, $4.99.
I'll give you $5.99.
Oh my word! Look at this, guys. I'm already making a profit.
Actually, I'll give you $5.
Get out of here! No, get out of here! Now,
I'll give you $5.
and
$5 and a Chuck E. Cheese token.
oh,
How's that going?
well.
Have you posted it?
It's posted. I posted it, and what
John's
I did.
laughing at you. Look at him. He's like this.
Okay,
guy.
here's what it is. Let's see how. Let's just look up some stats really quick. I'm gonna open up eBay. I posted it, and what I did was I took 100 tokens, and then I did 20 tickets. 100 tokens and 20 tickets for $25.
Okay.
So let me see. I'm gonna go to my eBay. I'm gonna go to selling. I got 2 active. Oh, and then the family amusement tokens. I did 20 of those for $10. So if I pull this off, I will have $35 sold.
No bids?
Hold on. I got 20 views and 1 watcher for the tokens. For the Chuck E. Cheese tokens.
Are you the watcher, John?
Somebody out there is like, I'm gonna just watch this, see this loser not sell them. That's how I feel. But yeah, look at there's my listing. I got like a nice little photo. I took a picture of, I like laid them all out, and then I did the tokens on there. So yeah, go look up.
I think a lot of people on that last episode were like, yeah, they all agreed with John and I. You may have paid too much. Even Rachel was like, meh.
But if it sells for, if I make $30,
How much did you pay again?
$12.99, and then if I sell them for $35, that's
What if you sell them for $1,000?
I mean, well, because I did buy now.
If.
Oh my word, John, you were such a doubter, folks.
You paid $12.99?
I paid $12.99 for that for the giant bag. Oh look! Oh wait, hold on. What's this? It says it's in somebody's cart right now.
You did that.
I did not do that. I didn't do that.
Maybe Anson did that.
I hope so. I hope he bids on them, and then okay.
And
So
then John has
so
to pay
Ray.
for him.
Now I found one more thing that I think is probably
Last night you found one more thing?
no,
Man.
same day as this.
Wasn't that last night?
No, this was the other day. This was a couple days ago.
Man,
Look at this.
you are like...
A yellow submarine coffee cup.
Alright, that's cool.
How much do you think this thing is?
$4.99.
Nope. $1.99. And this thing, I did look this up online. Now, granted, it did have the box with it, but it was going for like $38. So I'm like, man, even if I sold it for $15, like...
You're gonna sell it?
Oh, well, so I was going to sell it, but then I was like, you know what? Ray may actually want the, like, I know you're old, so you're probably a Beatles fan.
Everybody's Beatles fans.
So I was like, well, I could see if Ray wants it. And if you wanted it, it's yours.
All right.
There you go.
I'll drink out of that.
My gift to you. Well, I would wash it first because it has not been washed. It's not. It's like, yeah, it needs to be washed, but.
All right. Cheers, everybody.
Yeah. See that? I have a heart.
Well,
I mean, if it was like $3.99, I'd be like, well.
Nice.
So I mean, what do you think of my haul? Like, this is pretty great, right?
I mean, I'm not a collector of,
The Jurassic Park.
but they are kind of cool.
Yeah.
I feel like these are something maybe you should
Well,
add to your eBay thing.
let's see. Let me do a quick little scan. Did you know eBay has like a little scanner, like a barcode scanner that you can do? Did you know that?
Yeah, when we went to that one show, you were like scanning everything.
What show?
When we went to that one show in Longmont.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the picture scanner. All right.
What? $103.
That's with $30 shipping. That's from Australia.
$73.
So somebody here is selling it. They're trying to sell it for $47, $73, $50. So,
All right, these are going on eBay, folks.
I mean, what do? Put them on, like, put them on for $20 and still I make a little money. You guys get something good.
Put them on for $25, so you make a good $20.
All right, and then what if I did like a bundle pack? Like, do I do a bundle pack? What do the people want?
I think you sell them separate.
Okay. I kind of want to.
Jonathan,
I
what do you think?
I want to keep this guy
Together, apart. Together. John's thinking. Together.
Oh, John's a bundler. Let's see this guy.
Oh man, I'm not giving you $87.
Look at that.
$50.
$50? For real? No. Okay. This is another thing. Like, okay, in fairness, John is always like, well, that's what they're asking. That's my John voice. No, that's what they're asking.
That still sounds like your dad.
This is probably
like every guy imitation.
No.
is-
Okay. This is probably more John. Yeah, that's what they're asking.
Oh, boy.
But that's why we love John. What was I looking at? I was going to look at... You can sort, and you can see what actually is sold. Because I agree with John. Like, you can ask that all day long, but let's see what things are actually selling for. Oh, for crying out loud. Here we go. Sold items. $45, $49.
119.
I think that's 2 of them for $119.
Oh.
$59. Well,
again, I'll give you $5.99.
$20 and it's yours.
No.
So, look, you already got this too. This is like a $40 mug. Like, this is a deal. All right.
I'll take my
Okay,
mug.
so what am I doing?
Bundle that bad boy.
I'm bundle this. I'm gonna keep these for the time being. I think I can use this in a build or something.
I feel like if you're gonna bundle these,
yeah.
Is this
That's Jurassic Park as well? Yeah. I can throw him in.
Bundle these things.
Yeah.
$100.
$100.
Going by those prices?
But I want to give my. I mean, granted, if a viewer buys it, so maybe I'll do 75. A deal for them.
But you sell it for $100, and you're helping get us to Chicago.
Yeah, this is true. We do have to raise some funds for Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this is gonna be my next thing.
We gotta raise funds for Chicago, everybody.
I'll give you an update on my tokens. It is in somebody's cart right now. Maybe by next episode it's gone, and then these will be posted, and I'll give you an update on that.
John put it in his cart just so.
To get me, I'm like, woo! Oh man, last week when I got you with the spring toilet, I have watched that clip over and over. I'm like, oh, this is like the best. And to watch your face of disappointment, you're like, it's so great. I love it. If you haven't seen it, go watch last week.
The viewers commented how dumb that was. They were like,
they
God,
loved
Dave,
it. They loved it.
Dave
it was
is so
good.
immature.
I'm literally going like, how is this not going viral? We are hilarious.
We are something.
We are definitely something. All right, I'm gonna go post these things. So until then,
All right.
all right, later.
See ya.
Enjoy your cup.
I will. Cheers.